getting colder. Golly. Spotted them. Stay where you are. Fine work as always. No use. That was good. Olympus calls. Reagent over there. In the name of Hades. I grow strong. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you. Can't right now. Mindless machinery and nothing more. Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew.
In the name of Hades. Thunderous power.
The numerous defensive cap.
This place again. Hear me, on my authority. Stronger. In you go. Olympus, I accept this message. Forge of the heavens. Perish. Need to recharge. Good fight, Connie. Greater might. Get shocked. In the name of Hades. Not a bad likeness, really. Hear me, on my authority. Lightning from on high.
Coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what?
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had you, but... Climb
Revealing his plan.
Phoenix Flame. You saw it all. Legions, open fire! Smith!
Prometheus. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten. You stay right there, okay?
How goes it?
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Another prophecy. I'll take it.
Here comes trouble. Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you. Death to Kronos.
Same to you.
Cheers, Mixer.
Once there was an administrative.
Fair trade.
Good morrow.
This has to wake Lord Hypnos up.
The fire thief Prometheus insists on barring your path toward the mountain summit still. What nonsense has he filled your head with recently?
He seems to bear a deep sense of responsibility and guilt for mortal kind. I'm concerned he aims to spread dissension in our ranks. Some shades who serve our cause must harbor sympathies.
It sounds to me as though you are beginning to harbor such sympathies yourself. Do not be deceived by his lofty claims. He sided with our enemy and made that clear.
Yes, understood.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the Harpies flock too thick, fall back.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting out there.
You're safe here. Wait for the harvest. Here you'll grow strong. In shadow I serve. Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an arm.
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. Though what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted. Hey, Nem, are you available to make another visit to the springs? Take a load off, come back to our senses a bit?
Shoulder's been acting up again. Could be it helps with that. Don't like having to take this suit off, but that's the trade. Really shouldn't get too comfortable in here. First time you beat me in a fight, sparring match, whatever, got me right in the back of the neck. Took advantage of our height difference. Was a surprise.
I'd lost to you so often, at some point, I figured I could lull you into overconfidence. That even you could be susceptible to such a thing.
You weren't wrong. Made me so angry. Swore I'd never underestimate my opponent again. Then proceeded to convince myself you'd never beat me at the task. Our task.
So you've a bit of pride. You're not trying to stamp it out completely, right? Just keep it in check. Besides, I'd like to think we're not at odds in what we're trying to achieve.
We're not, but I can only push myself so hard. Seeing you getting stronger, getting closer, gives me the extra push I need.
I'd no idea. I always thought I got my competitive spirit from you. Anyway, do let me know if you need anything else, such as lending a hand putting on that suit of yours.
Or taking it off. Yeah. Though, can't let myself become too used to this.
Maybe just a little used to it then.
Well, enough sitting around. Time for some standing around to balance it out.
Off we go then. Death to Kronos?
Ugh.
Everything's in order?
Well, anyway.
So anybody got a tale to tell or what?
Again. I was born for this.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ethera laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences. Be safe.
In the name of Hades. the might of the heavens. You again. Foolish. Begone from here. A sturdy staff indeed. Stop. Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. All yours, Gully. It'll be all right. Be at peace. Ghastly thing. Olympus, I accept this message. Where to this time? The barrier's lost some of its strength. All right. Let's get the lay of the land. Struck down. Where would we be without you, Lord Hermes? You've done so much to prepare us for the rigors we're having to endure. I know your efforts, by their nature, sometimes go unnoticed, but not by the unseen.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, What are the bright spots in all of this, in fact? I keep my chin up no matter what. Gotta see where I'm going, right? Cheers for making it easy. You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.